EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Coming up, a terrific matchup to decide who represents the NFC in the Super Bowl. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks. Let's get this going. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson, Eddie Pinheiro to get it started. Off we go from Lumen Field. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready, Cougar 19, 70, let's go. 6.
The drive begins with a carry by Jones. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
Okay, ready?
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 9.
Come on. 60 Maverick, 6, 18 Cardinal, Warriors, 17. 19 tight. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
On first and 10, it's Milroe. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
7 Pirates. Ready? Press all 80. Go.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. That's to the rookie from Miami, Elijah Arroyo.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
79 Broncos.
Again, it's Milroe. Looking for his tight end there, but led him too far. It's an incompletion. Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. And third down coming up.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Milroe on third down. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Okay.
So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Let's go now.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
To throw again is Milroe. That is caught, and he's in.
such a high level all season, Mike. There's no reason to expect anything different here in the playoffs, and now they can continue to let this crowd get into the game, turn the game over to their defense, let them play with the lead at home with the home crowd, and you're feeling really good about how the rest of this game can play out.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out. Stop.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. The Niners use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. To throw, Purdy. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Get set, get set. Stop.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
18, watch out. Stop.
They'll throw again with Purdy. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
18,
On third down, it's Purdy. Exiting the pocket right. And that is incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And that'll set up fourth down. On fourth down, it's Corliss Waitman out to punt. Rashid Shaheed back to return this one. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
18, find in. Let's go. Let's go.
On play action, Milrow. He'll air it out down the middle. That one. Incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
19, Panther 11, Panther 11.
From the gun, it's Milroe. And we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlow. Well, the quarterback trying to find somebody open there, but that time, instead of finding his running back, it goes back the other way for a defensive score.
Mike, I think this is just one of those cases where the quarterback's just a little too casual with the throw. He kind of goes to his running back late on the check down. He never sees the defender until he's chasing him on his way for the touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready? 7, 19, 18, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Now Milroe on first down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
This is a great example of why it's so critical that on defense, everybody does their job. You got a free hit blitzer coming right at the quarterback, but because they don't contain him in the pocket, they allow him to escape, and it doesn't allow that blitz to get home.
Hawk, 79 Broncos. Trap 60, trap 60.
One quarter down, 3 to go on the road to the Super Bowl. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Seahawks football beginning this second quarter. They have it 2nd and 4 coming up.
Mustang 19. 2. 6. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
This is Jones. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Now Milroe. Got it with Smith and Jigba. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 8.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
8, 6, Dragon 60. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Now it's Milroe. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Panther 60, Panther 60. Let go.
Milroe going to throw it again. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Nick Bosa, the former All-Pro, in there for the sack. So it's 4th down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt. And this will go down as a punt inside the 20 as it continues out of bounds.
At their own 16-yard line.
Purdy on 1st down. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So a big one there to start the drive. 36 yards.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Get set.
On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult.
And he's in! Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Shaheed now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
18 Rattler.
Play action, it's Milroe. Shaheed with the catch. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 28-yard line.
Buffalo.
2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. We'll return with more of the NFC Championship game after this. 2nd and 5.
Trap 60. Ready? 7-5. Cowboy 80. 19 tight.
To the air, it's Milroe. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
1st and 10.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They run it once more with Joe. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
19. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or kick a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And a nice game there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd
And
and 2.
before the snap, we have a whistle. And this could very well be a false start. Play action now. Purdy. That is taken in by the veteran, Mike Evans. And it'll be marked out up at the 34-yard line. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a 1st down.
San Francisco.
Get set. Get set. 18. Hot.
On the handoff, McCaffrey. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Play action. Here's Purdy. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. As they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds.
22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
19 tight. 19 tight. Cut 19. Cut 19.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. Going up top. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this 1st half will come to an end.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Both of these teams hoping to be the ones to lift the George Halas Trophy. Quarter number 3 of the NFC title game underway. Safe kick taken at the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Get set. Get set. 19.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And a good run there. It'll get him 5 yards.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get forward for about a yard. DeMarcus Lawrence there on the stop.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
3rd down, 3 to go. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. He's going to have the 1st down. That one, good for 9, and the drive continues.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd down and 9.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
On play action, here's Purdy. There's Evans, he's got it. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's going to be brought down.
It's a gain of 20.
That pickup, good for 29 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. Finding space at the 15. And he's into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
On the set.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Strap. Strap 60. Cowboy 80. Check smash. Check smash. 19 Lion. Mustang 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Let go.
They go play action now with no run. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
35-yard line.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
70 Rangers.
On 2nd down, Milrow. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down force the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Let's go now. 18, Dragon 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready,
On third down, Milroe. He's got a man. That's Horton. 14 on the pickup. First down, Seattle.
14 yards.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Again, it's Milroe. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that is incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Come on, come on.
On second down, it's Jones. And he nearly got free. But as it is, a gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 3.
Throwing is Milroe. He'll go right and find his running back. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
From the gun, it's Milroe. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Here we go. 60 Eagle. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Rangers. 70 Rangers.
On first and 10, it's Milroe. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws. And that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. Looking for a third down conversion on this drive, and they only need a foot. Milroe. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score. They got to score fast.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. That'll be swung out wide to Jones. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
To throw again is Milroe. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
60, Panther 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
They'll try and throw for it with Milroe. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. Not much happening there, just a short gain. It is 2nd and 9. They run once more with McCaffrey. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line. Now, stoppage here for an injury. It's Christian McCaffrey who's having an issue down there. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
Contact up front. Can they get one of the defenders to jump? So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Outside. 18, watch out. Up.
Now the rookie out of Oregon, Jordan James. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
A 2-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out. Can't.
A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerrero. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down.
18, watch out. Stop.
We'll try and run here with James. 1st down and more to the 45. 20, 15. And he will go all the way. Jordan James. Touchdown, 49ers. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Shaheed now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll go play action with Milroe. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
A 9-yard
2 minutes to play here in the second half. Back to crown the NFC champion after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and 1. Off the play fake. Here's this defense hitting their ears back. Coming to get him again. Nick Bosa getting in for the sack. And that's going to lead to 3rd and very long.
Check 70 Timberwolf.
Now Milrow. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's that.
The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. 2nd and 11.
Watch out!
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. The last 2 runs each lost a yard. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 12. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. As their fans will celebrate, they claim the George Halas Trophy. Champions of the NFC. Next stop, the Super Bowl. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Come on, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.